My brother. Hey, Nasky! That kind of just messes with your head. Like, oh my god, like what am I doing with my life?
Oh,
I want to be.
I'm
Yawoga, you know.
How long did it take before you started earning from your content?
Back to back.
We give them back to back. No grief for anybody.
No grief for anybody.
Keep going.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Adeshawa if you don't already know me, and welcome to Adeshawa's Kitchen. So today is gonna be like another sit down video with my brother. He's going to be asking me a series of questions that I'm going to be answering. I think he has the questions and he's going to ask me questions, and yeah, I'm going to be answering that. Okay, without further ado, so we come into the video.
Thank you.
Thank
you. How you doing?
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Oluwatobi Obala. I'm your content creator's little brother. And people also call me Toby Nasky, you know, like...
Hey, Nasky! Anyways, yeah, you guys might have seen him in, you know, some of my videos already. This is my brother. His name is Toby, and as I said, you can call him Toby Nasky.
Toby Nasky. If you're not qualified, don't call me Toby Nasky, because
alright.
you pay money,
Alright, so what questions do you have for me today?
So I have some series of questions in regards to your content creativity and all those stuff. You know, like people like us like this that we don't have YouTube channel. Like,
you don't know.
If we are thinking about it, this lady just dropping videos. We don't know much. We have to know the background, everything, the behind the scenes and everything. So I'll start with the first question. Who inspired you to start creating content?
Who inspired me? That's a really good question. I've never actually thought about it before.
Yeah?
Like, I don't think it was anybody per se. I think content creation has always been something that I've been thinking about doing in my head. And when COVID hit, not even when COVID hit, I remember that year I was talking to my sister. I guess she was one of the people that like really pushed me, because every single time I'm always saying like, oh, I want to do content, and yeah, my best friend too. I guess so like I would always take pictures. We'll take pictures together. I took her pictures a lot. When she wanted to start her food business, I was taking pictures for her business as well. And she's like, yeah, you know, do the content. And my sister is like, yeah, like go and do it.
I guess shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to both of them, you know. So yeah, basically.
Okay. Second question, you know, as a mother, a wife, you know, all this stress, you're cooking, you're taking care of your child. How do you stay motivated to keep creating? Like what keeps you going?
What keeps me motivated? I want to say I'm still struggling with my motivation, because even as at now, like God, it's a struggle.
It's not easy.
It's not easy because for the most part, I have a full-time job. I have a full-time toddler. I'm a full-time mother.
Everything is full-time.
Everything is full-time. I'm a full-time wife. So at the end of the day, I'm just like always struggling to keep content creation alive. I guess for me, what really like motivates me is that I want to have something away from my life, like something that I can easily run to that will just, you know, be sparking my creativity. Like I don't just always want to be like somebody's mom or somebody's wife or somebody's employee. I just want to be
I know.
No.
Oh,
I want to be.
Yawoga.
I'm a Yawoga, you know. I'm the weak dependent woman. But at the end of the day, like, I just want to have like something that reminds me of my own identity before I became those things, you know. So yeah, like, I think that's really what motivates me, and I feel like I'm not motivated enough, but you know, that's a story for another day.
The third question, I mean, I see how you're engaging with your fans, like the way you reply to comments in the comment section. So what's the most inspiring feedback you received from either your follower or a fan or someone close to you?
These questions, okay. The most inspiring feedback, like comments. Hi, Kodo. Ooh. Okay, so there was one time I had, you know, put out a recipe, and one of my actual, you know, favorite content creator like just messages me. She's like, oh my god, I'm so happy that you put out this recipe, and I've been racking my brain thinking about dinner, and I want to just, you know, quickly make this, and I'm so happy to see this. And I'm just like, okay, because me, I would just put out content. I'm not really thinking the thing is helping anybody. Like, I'm not really thinking about who is helping or who is impacting, but I guess like it's reaching people, and I think, you know, people see that and people are, you know, just inspired by it for some reason. So I'm just like, yeah, like that day I was like really shocked. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Shout out to all the fans. Keep going. So
yeah, like leave comments down below. You know, just let me know like what you guys think about my content, so I can be giving you like back to back.
We give them back to back.
Back to back.
Okay. My fifth question now. How do you handle the pressure of constantly like producing inspiring content? Like, is it?
I don't handle it. I just go through the pressure.
I love that.
Like, the thing is, these days it's become a crazy rat race, because you have YouTube, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have Facebook. So, and these are all the platforms that I'm on. And for each platform, you have to satisfy the algorithm, and you have to like make sure that you're putting content in this and putting content, and you're staying consistent. And at some point, you know what, I just thought to myself, you know what, I can't kill myself. I cannot kill myself, because I cannot come back and die, you know, because at the end of the day, aside from content creating, I have my whole entire life that's already taken my whole time. So like, for me to be worrying about, you know, social media pressure, like, and also when you see your fellow peers, maybe like people that you started with, or people that, you know, you're in the same space, and you're seeing how quickly they're growing, and you're seeing their consistency, that kind of just messes with your head. Like, oh my god, like, what am I doing with my life? I've had, even this week, up to this week, I still had my mind running and still saying like, oh, maybe I should stop, maybe I should continue. Like, almost every day I'm always thinking maybe I should stop doing content creation, but here we are.
Never give up.
We are doing it. Like this 2024, it says
no grief for
our thing for 2024 is what?
No grief for anybody.
No grief for anybody.
We keep going,
including the pressure of social media. Oh yeah, so no grief for anybody. No grief for anybody. So I'm not grieving for the pressure. So yeah, moving on.
I love that. Okay, my other question is, I mean, you get feedbacks, you get comments. How do you handle negative comments or feedback on your social media?
Oh my gosh, if it's constructive criticism, trust me, like, I would take it and I would say, oh, thank you for your, you know, feedback or whatever, and just be like, oh, thank you. But like, if somebody is being plain rude I'll turn it to cruise. I swear to
cruise
God.
Control.
I will turn it to cruise. I would just be laughing. I would reply you. Like if you give me buzz, I'll give you both. We'll be giving each other buzz both.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like if it's constructive criticism, oh my God. I remember one time somebody, I'd done a recipe and someone replied to me and say like, oh, this is not how you do this recipe in my culture. Do it this way. And I was like, okay, thank you for, and I did it that way. And I, put out another video with that recipe and it was fine. Like if it's something that's like genuine, I would take it. But if it's you just being completely rude, like the other day somebody had comments and say, oh, I don't know how you people can eat cow skin. I could never. And
I'm missing out.
And the person used like puke emoji and I'm just like, I don't understand how you could be so rude and so disrespectful to other people's culture. Like if you don't have anything good to say, just zip it. Like don't say anything at all.
I have another question. You've been in this content creation for a very long time now.
Like I think 4 years now.
How long now? 4 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
4 years.
And I'm pretty sure when you joined, it was not like ASAP. You started earning money from it.
Yeah.
Like you started, how long did it take before you started earning from your content?
Oh my goodness. I think officially would be last year.
Okay.
I didn't like. It took me a while, and that's partly because content creation for me was just like a hobby, But right now, I want to try to turn it into a business. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So for me, like last year, like I said, I think I did one collab and I made money from it, and then my pages, like I did a video at the beginning of the year. My pages have been monetized, which thank you God. But yeah, like last year, so nice. I would say it took me about 3 years. It doesn't necessarily have to take, like if you're doing it and you're doing it consistently, it doesn't necessarily you can be earning like within 6 months, within 3 months you can start earning immediately. But for me, that was how long it took.
Okay. And I also I've been wondering, what advice would you give to a new content creator about starting content and all that?
One advice that I would give is delay is not denial. What I mean by that is, if you're just starting out, like it could take you a month to get 1,000 followers, or it could take you 3 days, or it could take you a year. At the end of the day, that goal that you're looking to get, you will get there eventually. If you keep going on, keep working through it, and you're not getting yourself intimidated by other people. Because at the end of the day, it's so easy to compare yourself with other content creators. But the thing is, once you're like comparing yourself like that, just remember that you don't know who is doing what behind the scenes. You don't know if this person has like a team of 5 people that's doing this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, and they're pumping out the content. Meanwhile, it's just you. Like somebody like me now, it's just me. I'm just lucky enough to have my brother at my house today to help me film content and like get me motivated. But for me, I'm the only one. I have a toddler. When I'm filming, he wants to be there. He wants to hold my tripod. He wants to hold the lights. He wants to drag this. He wants to drag that. Like you guys know now. So at the end of the day, some people may have like a team to do whatever it is that they're doing, but you don't have anybody. It's just you. You're the one, you know, running everything. Before you create content, before you edit, before you post, before you think of caption, before you think of the music that you're going to put on it, it's a lot for one person. So delay is no denial. If you cannot do it, if you cannot get there now, you will surely get there. So that's my advice.
I love that.
To anyone. Yeah.
My last question.
I thought that was the last.
Oh, that was the second thing. So my last question would be, what legacy do you want to leave as a content creator?
Legacy.
Legacy, legend.
That was shock.
What legend legacy for you? What legacy do you want?
Legacy.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. I want to get to a space where I honestly, I see myself getting there in no time. But I see the likes of Diary of a Kitchen Lover, Kitchen Meals, and these women, hey God, I love them. The way they make impact in the food community back home, the way they make their impact and how they make it. I'm not necessarily saying that I want to be them. I'm saying that I love what they do with their content, and I want to emulate that. Like, nice. I want to be like them when I grow up.
Nice.
But yeah, like, I want my content to be impactful. I want some people to watch my content and, you know, laugh, have a good time, and also sometimes learn something, like learn one or two things. Like in this video, I think it's, you know, some sort of educational content, but like,
you know, you get to know your photography by
yeah.
You see, that's so, yeah. But next time though, so yeah, it's me that will be, you know, she'll be interviewing me as far, you know.
Okay.
I'll be on my camera.
Okay.
As I've learned one or two now, let me go put one or two together.
You should.
What I can create. But yeah, guys, that will be for the video. My questions are done here. I want to close this video.
Okay.
You know.
Like, okay, let's go.
She's so silly. So let me.
We are here for you.
So guys, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Photography by Abby, you know the vibes.
Adeshewa's Kitchen.
Go like all the socials, you know, follow, comment, more contents coming in, you know. And yeah, my name is once again Toby Naski. Obanla.
Let them know.
Yeah, we out here.
Bye.